Hi, thrifty friends. It's Laura. I hope you're all doing well. I'm squirreled away in my basement apartment today. It's rainy and kind of cold out, so I promised myself I would work on a project that I'm doing for a friend, a customer. This is the sixth album I've made for her. Her father plays hockey in a league for 75 and over players, and they do tournaments. They do province-wide tournaments, and they do Canada-wide tournaments. So, and they're a very successful team, and he is 83 right now. He's an inspiration to me. I love doing these albums, but I needed a break from hockey. So I decided to make a little journal for a friend. Now I'll show you this. This is just a wee little one that I made for myself, and I keep it beside my bed, and I call it Give It to God and Go to Sleep. And there's lots of private things in here, so that's all you're going to get to see. But I also put little pictures in it that make me smile because, you know, I'm a farmer and I love my farm and my horses. So I thought that I would make her, I have a friend, did I say that already? I have a friend who is going through a worrying time. And she was telling me she's not sleeping. So I thought I would make her her own Give It to God and Go to Sleep journal. So I've just been doing that just as a little break from hockey. And I thought I'll just jump on and show everybody, share with everybody, just take 5 minutes and show it. It's a very simple journal, nothing fancy. It's just one piece of paper that is the cover. This paper is my new love. I'm very inspired by paper. Just beautiful paper just makes me want to do all kinds of fun things with it. This is from a company called Stamperia or Stamperia. I'm not sure how to say it. It's an Italian company and their stuff is just gorgeous. I just got a whole bunch of it from my friend who has a shop in her house. So forest something, this line of paper, but I only used from that line just this piece on the cover. And the inside is another company called Ciao Bella, which must be an Italian company as well. And I had a veterinarian, he was an Italian, and every time he get out of the car, when he came to the barn, he would go, Ciao Bella. It was so cool. I digress. Sorry. Anyways, here's the inside. So starting with a little pocket, and I made a little inscription there for her. This is just one of the cut aparts from the paper, and I put some lined paper on the back for her to journal on. Just made a wee tag here. Also, it's a cut apart from the paper, so to give her a little journaling spot. And she's a fellow horse person as well, so I had a horsey Brad I stuck in there. So if you can see that. She lives on the river, and she's often telling me about the birds and the dragonflies and things that she sees there. Excuse me. Okay, back to it. So I left lots of room for journaling, lots of room for writing her things. She also has a pet pig. And I had this stamp. It was given to me by a friend, and it's all the other farm animals trying to hold up or help the pig get up, I guess. So I thought she might get a little giggle out of seeing that. And then we have more plain paper. I was dyeing this last week when I was watching the kids. It's just with food coloring. Just dyed it with food coloring, and I happen to have my dehydrator running, so I set it on top of the dehydrator to dry it. It worked really well. Just a couple of lined sheets, and then I cut this circle out, made it a little tuck spot. There's another cutout from the paper, and another little tag from the paper. It is such beautiful paper. So let's do that. I think those are meant to be cut out, but I really wanted this piece of paper in the middle. It's so pretty, and I love the colors, and it was that blue that it sort of inspired me to dye the pages. Just put a little tab there, more plain sheets, another little tab, and then just for fun, I had these Phooey. You know what those are. My brain's in Sunday mode. I really needed a break from the hockey album. Brads, they're Brads. So they have to do with COVID. That's a mask and the soap, the hand soap. And her and I become friends since COVID started. So we actually met down at the playground. She looks after her grandson as well. And so it's been a close but far friendship. You know, we always sit very far away from each other. We have our masks, and it's always outdoors. So it's kind of a funny era to start a friendship in, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. Here is the next page. Are we on the next page? Oh, I skipped a bunch. Did I? No. Okay. Yes, next page. I put a pocket here. The paper had these, let me set this down, very large, almost like a postcard. So I took one, folded it, and I've made a little journal in there, put a few line sheets in, put a tag in the front pocket there. She babysits her grandson, who actually has the same name as my grandson. And then I said she's a horsewoman, so there's a little bit of horses there and another little journaling tag. I just put some line paper on the back of it. So just to finish off, more plain paper, a little bit of vintage rickrack on there, and the last is another wee pocket and a couple more journaling spots. So I have spent a few minutes with you guys. I hope you're all doing well. I have procrastinated for exactly 7 minutes, so I guess it's time to get back to work. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.